What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Paranormal Rush Hour. I'm your host, Ryan Rush, and I've got some more ParanorMAIL for you guys. This one's cool, though. I'll just tell you about a little bit about it. The guy that wrote in last time with the encounter of the with the gray, he has a friend who wrote in to me this time. And anyway, I'm going to skip the little introduction that he wrote. I keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. I even moved it back over a little bit. Let's see. Okay. All right, sorry. Technical difficulties. Okay. So, actually, that'd be prop difficulties, I guess. Because I'm overloading myself with props, probably. But whatever. I like them. Anyway, all right. This one's cool, though. This dude, he saw something crazy. And I want to say I've heard about somewhere that is. I want to know where these guys live, and I'm gonna ask. I was actually invited to ask, but anyway, you'll see. But I want to know because I've heard stories from other people around my area, and we're not far from the Georgia line. Okay, I've heard other stories from my area, and especially near a place that I go kayak a lot. A lot of you know that I'm an avid whitewater kayaker. I love paddling whitewater, and there's a run around here that is pretty good. And when it is at high flood levels, and somebody has told me near that creek there is a facility that nobody really knows what it's for or whatever. So anyway, I want to know if this is around there, around the same place, or I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just got me wondering. So that's why I'm really kind of intrigued about this, and I want to share it with you guys. So, all right, I'll start here. Check this out, man. I was in the woods hunting not too long ago, and my buddy that hunts with me said he'd seen a building near the spot where we were the year before, so we decided to see if it was still there or if he was just tripping. We get down the trail a ways, and sure enough, there was a big white cement building right there in the middle of the woods. It looked abandoned with no windows and one set of industrial double doors. The metal kind, with no windows. There was no vehicles that we could see, but there was a tall fence with a foot-high razor wire around the top. I didn't know what the heck this place was, so we walked around to the back and I spotted some platforms in the trees about 20 feet up. There was two of them and they was about 50 feet apart. There wasn't nothing else on them except a rail in the front. I think they was gun towers. We get around to the other side and there in the fence was a big old animal laying down. We couldn't tell what it was, but it looked like it was sleeping. We stood there trying to figure out if it was a black bear in there when it poked its head up. It turned to look at us and it was a damn dog man. It got up on all four legs, then stood up on its back ones. My eyes got big as the pile of dog crap I stepped in the day before, and we took off running. I ain't going back either. If you want to know where this is, I'll tell you, but you gotta promise not to tell nobody. It is in West Georgia, I'll say that much now. What was that place, and why was there a dang dog man in it? This world is getting weirder and weirder. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. And I would like to know where this is. So if you're watching this, just email it to me. If not, I'll reply and let you know that I'm interested in knowing. But I don't know that I'll be going there. I just want to know. Just for my own satisfaction, I guess. But anyway, that was a really crazy thing to see. I mean, going out in the middle of the woods, man, that's the last thing you think you're going to find is a big old building out there. And to see something like that in it, I don't know, man. he's right though. This world is getting weirder and weirder, like for real. And I also heard, I don't know if anybody else has heard this, but I read an article. I don't know if this was fake news or whatever, but I read an article that was, I can't remember what it was on, what news thing or whatever, but I ran across it somewhere, and it said that there is a stipulation in that new, in one of those coronavirus acts that Trump signed or whatever, that gave the some agencies like the CIA maybe, and what was the other one? There was another one, the Navy, I want to say it was something like that. Gave them like 180 days to disclose, or 185 days to disclose all the information they have on UFOs and extraterrestrials and stuff like that. I haven't heard anything else about this at all, so I want to know if anybody else has heard anything about that. They said it was some kind of hidden thing in the bill that was in there, and that's what they're saying. I don't know. So that's funky. I'd like to know if that's for real or not. So if you guys have heard that, let me know. Anyway, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this, and send me your ParanorMAIL if you have any at paranormalrushhour@gmail.com or PRH ParanorMAIL at gmail.com. Either one will get them to me. So I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. There'll be much more coming soon. So anyway, I think that was it. All right, take it easy, everybody. I'll see you guys soon.